Up next, we will be opening up this play booster box. So that's pretty hype. I do like the lands. Like I think that's my most favorite thing out of all these cards so far, is like the space lands and the space crafts, and I guess just the fact that it's in space. Ooh, we have some lore about the planets and the people. We have some archetypes. Oh, for draft. Like if you ever did do draft with like a box. All right. We're going to get started with a pack. First pack of the box. Let's see what it gets us. Surely I get an ancient tomb here. Surely. Let me take a sip of my drink first. All right. Moving on. Cavern Skywarden. That's a new card. Graveblade Heavy. Divert Disaster. Banishing Light. Sammy's Curiosity. Slag Drill Scrapper. Galactic Wayfarer. Chrome Companion Dog. Atmospheric Greenhouse. Atomic Microsizer. Litho Breaking. Then our rare is Thrumming Hive Pool. Ooh, this is that thing for slivers. Yeah, slivers you control have double strike and haste. Oh, God. All right, let's see what our foil is. Ooh, another rare. Requiem Monolith. Good luck. Thank you. Actually, you gave me some good luck. I got 2 rares. Put that to the side. Let's open up our next pack. Pack. Alrighty. We got Drix Fate Maker, Melded Moxite, Comet Crawler, Sinister Cryologist, Biosynthetic Burst, Dock Worker Drone, Drill Too Deep, Desculpting Blast. What kind of art is this? Huh. Wow. That's interesting. Close Encounter. Territorial Bruntar. Ooh, we got another bonus sheet card. Stirring Wildwood. Okay. Is it foil? No. But that's cool. I do like... We got Tezzeret! We got the Planeswalker. Dude. I'm throwing him in my artifact deck for sure. And then our foil is Red Tiger Mechan. That's pretty hype. I'm going to put these 2 right here as my hits so far. I got the guy. I got the guy on the thing. All right. Up next, we got a Virus Beetle. I think some of them are reprints. Self-Craft Mechan, Flight Deck Coordinator, Drix Fate Maker, Melded Moxite, Comet Crawler, Drill Too Deep, Cut Propulsion, Seam Rip, Cerebral Download. Okay. Hilderblade. Cosmogrand Zenith. Oh my god, I got another mythic? Dude, that's wild. And then our foil is Focus Fire with a basic swamp. Pretty good so far. Pretty good. All right. Let's see what else we can get. I'm looking at Mana Confluence. I'm looking at, you know, Ancient Tomb. I'm looking at the Shocklands. Come on, man. Let me get a Shockland. Squire's Lightblade, Zookeeper Meccan, Chrome Companion, Systems Override, Void Forged Titan. Whoa, this looks cool. At the beginning of your end step, if non-land permanents left the battlefield, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, or a spell was warped this turn, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Lash Whip Predator. Oh, I got a Shockland. Godless Shrine. Yo. That looks sick. That looks so cool. I got a Shockland. Oh my god, I got another rare. Emissary Escort. God damn. Insatiable Skittermaw is our foil. Then we got a land. Basic Island. Oh my god. I don't know where that Shockland is going in, but it is going in a deck for sure. I am yoinking that. We got Blooming Stinger. I gotta go get that card actually. Cav Landseeker. Beamsaw Prospector. Cloud Sculpt Technician. Bright Spear Zealot. Sky Stinger. Zookeeper Meccan. Command Bridge. Enters tapped. When this enters, sack it unless you tap an untapped permanent you control. Add 1 mana of any color. Huh. Interesting. Annul. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. Wow. Terrapact Intimidator. Pulsar Squadron Ace. Ooh, we got the End Stone. Yo, we're getting mythics back to back. Well, not back to back, but we're getting some mythics. At the beginning of your end step, your life total becomes half your starting life total rounded up. And then we have Bombard as our foil. This is going in my hope deck. In my hope deck. For sure. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe. Alright. We're going to put that right here. Put that over there. And we're going to get started with the next pack. Yeah, I don't know if I'm putting it in my hope deck, actually, now that I think about it. Auxiliary Boosters. Biosynthetic Burst. Plasma Bolt. Hull Carver. Mental Modulation. Wormwall Sweeper. Nanoform Sentinel. Roving Actuator. Broodguard Elite. Interceptor Meccan. Traptor Beam. Sunset Saboteur is our rare, and let's see our foil. Melt Strider Eulogist. Ooh, we got a Celestial Plains. Let's go. All right. Oh, we got a whale. Whale. Starport Security. Germinating Worm. Cav Landseeker. Embrace Oblivion. Cloud Sculpt Technician. Nanoform Sentinel. Dubious Delicacy. Bygone Colossus. Oh, that Colossus is big. Full Bore. Meccan Navigator. Terra Symbiosis. Whenever you put 1 or more +1/+1 counters on a creature you control, you draw that many cards. Oh my god. Okay. Ew. That's our rare. And let's see our foil. Mechan Shieldmate. And then we have a Plains. Sammy's Curiosity. Slag Drill Scrapper. Decode Transmissions. Ilvoy Operative. Exosuit Savior. Nutrient Block. Wormwall Sweeper. Scour for Scrap. Molecular Modifier. Dauntless Scrapbot. Blade of the Swarm. Our foil. Our rare. Ooh, we got the Sarima. The Sarima again. Nice. And then we have Gigastorm Titan as our foil. You got a basic Plains. This is good because I think I might end up needing 2 Sarimas anyways. One for my vehicle deck and another for my potential spacecraft deck. Oh my god. I already have like 3 decks I'm brewing. I don't need another one, please. Decode Transmissions. Cryogenic Relic. Squire's Lightblade. Gene Pollinator. Bombard. Mechanizoa. Oh! We got that thing, the special guests. Yeah, that's what it's called. Special guests. Nexus of Fate. Yo. That's cool. That's cool. So they can be in, so that they're like pretty early on, like the slot. Vote out. Among Us reference. Among Us. Wedgelight Rammer. When this enters, create a 2/2 artifact creature token. Flying for strike. We got Diadrine Synthesis Amalgam is our rare. And then our foil. Weftblade Enhancer. And then we have a Forest. Nexus of Fate. Take an extra turn. All right, next pack. We got the Cav Landseeker. Embrace Oblivion. Cloud Sculpt Technician. Brightspear Zealot. Sky Stinger. Depressurize. Meltstrider's Gear. Caveron Harrier. Mouth of the Storm. Fell Graveship. Breeding Breeding Pool. Oh my god, I got another Shockland. Oh my god, yes, please. Please, another Shockland. Ooh. Space-Time Anomaly. This is going in the Hope deck. Sheesh, god damn. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then Ilvoy Operative is our foil along with a swamp. A nice little foil swamp. Just going to put that over here. It's okay. So far, as far as I'm concerned, we're doing pretty good. But I will say, obviously, the real hitters are in the collector boosters. Like, if we want to be honest here, literally nothing compares to the collector booster cards, like in terms of value. So, you know, just stay tuned for that. We're going to be opening those later, pretty soon, actually, once I'm done with this box. Tragic Trajectory, say that 5 times. Siege Ship Impact, Virulent Silencer. Oh, that's a new one. That player gets 2 poison counters? Ew. Weapons manufacturing. This is our rare. It creates a token called munitions, and when this token leaves the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to any target. Gross. And then our foil is auxiliary boosters. And we got a foil swamp as well. Nice. Okay. We got Gene Pollinator. We got Bombard. Dark Endurance. Ilvoy Light Jammer. Starfighter Pilot. Mechanozoa. Thawbringer. Gigastorm Titan. Debris Field Crusher. Dual Sun Adept. Ooh, we got another Swarm Yard. Nice. Okay, cool. For like a... Oh, this could be in the Insect deck. The Precon. And then Starfield Vocalist. That's pretty good. Our foil is the Larval Scoutlander spacecraft. Ooh, we got a swamp. I'm yoinking every single one of these lands. I think they're so good. They're so good. They're so good. I can't not give them away. I have to keep them. All right, next pack. Sinister Cryologist. Auxiliary boosters. Biosynthetic Burst. Plasma Bolt. Hull Carver. Mental Modulation. Depressurize. Drill Too Deep. Roving Actuator. Broodguard Elite. Sunstar Lightsmith. And then our rare... Ooh, Infinite Guideline Station? Wait, yo, Wooburg? Oh, this is going to be the... This is the... No, this is the commander for the spacecrafts. No. Oh, my God. I have to build Wooburg spacecrafts now. And then our foil is Starfighter Pilot. With a swamp. Oh, I can't believe it. If I didn't get that card, I wouldn't have done it. But since I have the card now, I have to do it. Weft Blade Enhancer. Shattered Wings. Caveron Turbo Drone. Grav Kill. Mechan Shieldmate. Focus Fire. Mechanozoa. Melt Strider's Gear. Caveron Harrier. Cavern. All Fate Stalker. And Mouth of the Storm. Our rare. Hardlight Containment. Okay. Oh, I like the art. All right, let's see what our foil is. Seed Ship Brewtender. Nice. Ooh, swamp. Another swamp. Pretty good. I do like the lands. Once again, I don't know. I feel like a broken record saying it, but just those celestial lands are so good. Yo, cardboard. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You want to see what I've been you want to see what I've pulled so far? Rig for War, Virus Beetle, Red Tiger Mechan, Swarm Color, Cerebral Download, Tapestry Warden, Timeline Color, Dual Sun Adepts, Secluded Starforge. Pay 2, tap X, untapped artifacts you control, target creature gets +X+O, activate as a sorcery. Create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token. All right, let's see what our foil is. Frontline War Rager. We got a swamp. Yeah? Oh, dude, check this out. We got a special guest, Nexus of Fate. We got 2 Shocklands. We have some bonus sheet cards. And then we have 3 mythics. We got the Endstone, Cosmic Grand Zenith, and Tezzeret, Cruel Captain. And then I just have this one because it's going to go in my Hope deck. But yeah, that's what we've pulled so far from this box. So I'm just keeping them here. Yes, sir. Dude, sick? Yeah, man. I agree. All right, next pack. We got the Lux Knight Breacher, Diplomatic Relations, Ore Plate Pangolin, Peregrine Beckoner, Ilvoy Operative, Exosuit Savior, Zealous Display, Pull Through the Weft, Starfield Shepherd, Sammy, Ship's Engineer, Scrounge for Eternity, and Loading Zone is our rare. Let's see what our foil is. Graph Pack Monoist, and then a normal swamp. I think the one thing I do know about the collector packs, though, is that there's a chance to get an art card in there. And to me, that is the most craziest thing that they could have done in there. That's, like, I would rather prefer a token, I'm going to be honest with you. I think the art card should have gone in this patent play booster packs. Graph Pack Monoist, Cryo Shatter, Weft Blade Enhancer, Shattered Wings, Caveron Turbo Drone, Thawbringer, Thaumaton Torpedo, Mechan Assembler, Invasive Maneuvers, Larval Scoutlander, Hardlight Containment is our rare, and then Dauntless Scrapbot is our foil. We got a normal forest. All right. Oh, we got another sliver token. This is our second one. Ilvoy Lightjammer. When this equipment enters, attach it to target creature. That creature gains hexproof. Oh. Starfighter Pilot. Ice Cave Crasher. Orbital Plunge. Beamsaw Prospector. Thaumaton Torpedo. Radiant Strike. Umbral Collar Zealot. Unravel. Harmonious Grove Strider. Honored Knight Captain. And then Requiem Monolith is our rare. Let's see what we get with our foil. Virus Beetle. Okay. And then a normal island. All right. Ice Cave Crasher. Frontline War Rager. Insatiable Skittermaw. Starbreach Whale. Starport Security. Lost in Space. Temporal Intervention. Sunstar Lightsmith. Hymn of the Faller. Survey Mechan. Hexproof. Excuse me? You paid 10 in sack? It deals 3 damage to any target. Target player draws 3 cards, gains 3 life. This ability costs X less to activate, where X is the number of differently named lands you control. Jesus Christ. That's nuts. We got a Sacred Foundry, dude. Let's go. I forget what this is called. It's a borderless. It's a borderless Sacred Foundry. Yo, that's sick. Got our third Shockland. And we got Menon. 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 The right hand. It's foil. And then we got Rescue Skiff. Oh, I guess this one isn't foil. This one's not foil. That one's foil. And then Plains. Dude, that's hype. Let's go. Our third sliver token. Banishing Light. Fungal Colossus. Ore Plate Pangolin. Peregrine Beckoner. Cryogen Relic. Pinnacle Killship. Nanoform Sentinel. Sisurian Voidborn. Rescue Skiff. Seed Ship Brood Tender. Watery Grave. I got another one. Another Shockland. Bro, I'm popping off. Oh, we got 2 rares in here. Moonlit Meditation. What's our Self-Craft Mechan? God damn. Yo, 4 Shocklands in a box? That's wild. I'm pretty happy with that. I have Esper. I have enough. I have the 2. I just need the other 2. But or no, wait. I have the blue black, white black, but now I need blue white Shockland. I don't know. I don't think that's in this one. I think that might be in the next set potentially. I don't know. Ilvoy Galeblade, Night Luminary, Blooming Stinger, Radiant Strike, Tapestry Warden, Menon, Uthros Exile, Timeline Color, Extinguisher Battleship. That's our rare here. When this enters, destroy target non-creature permanent. Then this deals 4 damage to each creature. God damn. But for 8 mana, man. Let's see our next card. Oh my god, yes! I got Modern Tolarian Academy. Oh my god. This is going in my Urza deck. That's happening. No doubt. This is going in my Urza deck. Wormwall Sweeper. And then a foil island. Dude. I'm getting some good stuff here. I'm pogging out. Got the Ore Plate Pangolin, the Peregrine Beckoner, the Ilvoy Operative, Exosuit Savior, Fungal Colossus, Galactic Wayfarer, Temporal Intervention, Weft Stalker Ardent, Dual Sun Technique, Glacier Godmaw, Biomechan Engineer. Chorale of the Void is our rare here. Ooh, this looks very culty. And then our foil is the Territorial Bruntar with a normal swamp. Alrighty. Next pack. All right. We got the Intrepid Tenderfoot. We got a Rig for War. A Virus Beetle. A Self-Craft Mechan. Flight Deck Coordinator, Nutrient Block, Drill Too Deep, Halia Ascendant Cadet, the Fell Grav Ship, Honor, Uthros Psionicist, that's how you say that, and Beyond the Quiet is our rare. Exile all creatures and spacecrafts. Interesting. Then our foil? Ooh, Sunset Saboteur. And a foil forest. Not bad. Alrighty. I can feel the end of the box. No. We got a Fungal Colossus. We got a Caveron Skywarden. Grav Blade Heavy. Divert Disaster. Banishing Light. Dockworker Drone. Zealous Display. Seed Ship Agrarian. Memorial Team Leader. Sunstar Expansionist. Lightless Evangel. Our rare is the Memorial Vault. And then we kind of spoiled the foil Gene Pollinator. Ooh. Celestial Forest? Is it foil? No. All right. Up next, we got Gravkill, Mechan Shieldmate, Focus Fire, Intrepid Tenderfoot, Rig for War, Red Tiger Mechan. If I've been saying Mechan or that word wrong this whole time, I'm gonna be so sad. Monoist Sentry, Vault Guard Trooper, Steel Swarm Operator, Lightstall Inquisitor. Each opponent exiles a card from their hand and may play that card as long as it remains exiled. Each spell cast this way costs 1 more to cast. Each land plays this way enters tapped. Ew. And it's an angel? Oh, I'm sure this is going to go in like every angel deck. Exosuit Savior is our foil. Ooh, we got a foil forest. Foil Celestial Forest. That's so good. Oh god. Alrighty. Up next we got the Self-Craft Mechan, Mechan, Flight Deck Coordinator, Drix Fate Maker, Melded Moxite, Comet Crawler, Sinister Cryologist, Depressurize, Debris Field Crusher, Menon, Uthros Exile, Hilderblade, Seam Rip, Sir Vondum Sunstar Exemplar. That's our rare. Whenever another creature you control dies or is put into exile, put a +1/+1 counter on this thing and you gain 1 life. When this creature dies or is put into exile while its power is 4 or greater, destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent. That's our rare, and our foil is Sisurian Voidburn with a mountain. Alrighty. We got some more Ilvoy Galeblade, Night Luminary, Blooming Stinger, Frontline War Rager, Insatiable Skittermaw, Red Tiger Mechan, Nutrient Block, Remnant Elemental, Servandum the Lucent, Code Cracker Hound. When this enters, look at the top 2 of your library. Put one into your hand and the other into your graveyard. Okay. So you just basically manifest dread. That's literally what it is. Edge Rover. 0 point ballad. Destroy all creatures with toughness X or less. You lose X life. If X is 6 or more, return a creature card and put into a graveyard this way to the battlefield under your control. Wow, okay. Our foil is the Umbral Collar Zealot. And then a Plains. Three packs left. Come on. I'm going to be like all those other YouTubers. Come on. Give me... oh, well, I got to open the pack first. Jesus Christ. Come on. Give me one more Shockland. Just one more Shockland. Please. Germinating Worm. Just the most expensive card in the set, please. Embrace Oblivion. Ilvoy Galeblade. Night Luminary. Lost in Space. Command Bridge. Specimen Freighter. I haven't seen this one. When this enters, return up to 2 target non-spacecraft creatures to their owner's hands. When this attacks, defending player mills 4 cards. Ayo. We'll see if I put it in the Hope deck. Meltstrider Eulogist. Scout for Survivors. Alpha Rail. Dreaming Alkalite. And then, our rare here is the Frenzied Baloth. Spell can't be countered. Trample Haste. Creature spells you control can't be countered. And combat damage can't be prevented. Ooh. Our foil is the Cryo Shatter. I love that art. And then we got a mountain. Alrighty. Second to last pack. We got a Squire's Lightblade. Gene Pollinator. Bombard. Dark Endurance. That's new. Ilvoy Lightjammer. Starfighter Pilot. Depressurize. What a way to go. Melt Strider's Gear. Galvanizing Sawship. Yo, that looks sick. What the heck, man? But goddamn, it's expensive, but it's pretty quick to charge up, I guess. Monoest Circuit Feeder. Dawnstrike Vanguard. Ooh, Quantum Riddler. We got a mythic. When this enters, draw a card. As long as you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, if you would draw 1 or more cards, draw that many cards plus 1 instead. Oh, okay, cool. And then our foil is the Nebula Dragon. And then we got a normal island. Okay. All right. This is the last pack of the box. I'm going to throw the box. Oh. Well, the camera's okay. We're good. So once again, I'm just going to put the cards that I have acquired in this box up here before we finish the box off. Look at all that. Honestly, it's not bad. It's not a bad haul. I walk away with 4 out of the 5 Shocklands that they printed in this set in a box. That's not bad. I don't know. I could be coping for all I know. Frontline War Rager. Insatiable Skittermaw. Starbreach Whale. Starport Security. Germinating Worm. Meltstrider's Gear. Pinnacle Killship. Ooh, Caesarean Dirgecraft. That's a new one. I haven't seen this. Each opponent sacks a non-token creature. Tanic, Memorial Ensign. Hemosymbic Might. Rayblade Trooper, the Beyblade Trooper. And then Pinnacle Starcage. When this enters, exile all artifacts and creatures with mana value 2 or less until this leaves. Oh my god. I can get rid of Esper Sentinels and Soul Rings? Dude, bet. And then our foil here is Tractor Beam. Ooh, we got a Plains? We got a Celestial Plains? I don't think it's foil, though. No, it's not foil. All right. Well, that was the box. That was the box. That's it for the Play Booster box. I'd say overall, I'm pretty happy with my pulls.